Hey Taurus, how are you doing? This reading is for Taurus for the week of July the 28th to August the 3rd. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most amazing Tauruses? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What's coming towards you? The Hermit. Major Arcana for Virgo. What you are focused on is the Nine of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. In your blocked and challenged position is the Sun. Major Arcana for Leo, and your outcome is the Two of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, Taurus, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles is having the necessary resources. It also can be something about creating your own happiness, abundance, prosperity, nurturing oneself, remothering yourself, placing healthy boundaries. That's also about getting out in nature, but shining your light into dark spaces. Because in the blocked and challenged position is the most positive card in the deck. Or there is something about truth, clarity, things coming out into the light. So whatever has been hidden in the dark, or maybe you have been doing something singular or solo, it is now getting out of your PJs and getting out into the world. I'm also getting blocked communication, or in a place between a rock and a hard place. Like, should I keep persisting on this journey or should I take a new avenue? Because Nine of Wands is in your focus. It's perseverance, it's being resilient. Yeah, you have a lot of battle scars, you got a lot of wounds on you, but there is something about protecting something that you have created, or what you resist persists. So there is something about freedom or flexibility or some kind of truth. You could also be dealing with somebody who is a counselor, a therapist, or you are a healer. So what is this Queen of Pentacles? It also speaks of commitments. And the World. Major Arcana for the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. And you are on the World here, Taurus. So there is something about tying up loose ends where loose ends need to be tied up. Completion and closure on some kind of commitment. If there is something that you're resisting on closing out, or somebody also here is resisting on closing out or having closure issues, this is about this healing. It is also about introspection, going within, deep contemplation, or there's something that maintaining your independence, doing something singular or solo. And this is about boundaries. It is also about a karmic cycle closing out. And if this has been a karmic cycle or a pattern that you keep repeating, you're sick and tired of doing it. But I'm also getting something about protecting your happiness and birthing something new. What is this Hermit? Withdrawing. But it is also about isolation or doing something solo. Or counseling, like therapy, holistic medicine. And the Two of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And you know, the Two of Pentacles is my all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. So there is a level of when your body says rest, take rest. But when you're feeling bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, you're taking that action. Two of Pentacles can also be healing, you know, from running all over the place or multitasking. And this is about deep contemplation on pros and cons to a situation. Write down the pros, write down the cons. If there's more pros, proceed forward. If there's more cons, scrap it. There also could be juggling a lot of things, a lot of irons in the fire. What is this Nine of Wands? Boundaries. Something about boundaries, placing healthy boundaries. and the Two of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Two of Cups is two peas in a pod, your yin to your yang. But I'm also getting this closure issues. So again, what you resist doesn't bring you happiness or freedom. Or what you resist persists, but you can let go of the rope. I'm also getting something about what you weave. Like there's some kind of web, sticky web that you feel stuck in. And it could be some kind of contract or commitment. This can also be, one's the truth, one is an illusion. So you already have the truth of the matter, or you're trying to get to the bottom of the truth. Okay, so the Sun card, which speaks of pure positivity, you know, being in the spotlight, confidence, fertility, something here not fertile anymore, or something about freedom, wanting more flexibility, wanting, you know, joy, happiness, fun in the sun, vacation. Oh, lighten your load here with the agenda, because if you fill up your agenda, you won't have any time or space to do something spontaneously, like maybe to even take a vacation. You have to give yourself permission to take vacation. And the Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. When the Knight of Pentacles is in the blocked and challenged position, because in the upright, the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who is diligent, hardworking, loyal, somebody who crosses their T's, dots their I's, think twice, cut once. But there's something about cord cutting that is necessary here. Because see how you're like deep contemplation? In the blocked and challenged position, when I get the Knight of Pentacles in the blocked, it's somebody who is moving slower than molasses on purpose or hiding the truth. It is also somebody who is lying. So if you have somebody around you who is lying, or you're just lying to yourself about some kind of circumstance, situation, like you could be also be blocking happiness or blocking a new commitment, new connection. Also, somebody could be blocking you. Two of Swords could be like my two-faced friend, my two-faced boss, my two-faced lover, my two-faced what. It is also about stuck at a crossroads. Okay, should I go left? Should I go right? I feel like you want closure, or somebody here has closure issues on some kind of circumstance or matter. I did pick this up in Virgo's reading. You could be dealing with a Virgo. And the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Don't block your intuition. Your intuition is soft and subtle and gentle. And this is also a blocked heart chakra, or something about say no to people pleaser mentality. So people pleaser mentality is trying to make everyone in this situation happy in some kind of circumstance. And at the end of the day, your cup of love is empty. Queen of Cups is also about mood or mood swings. Or there is something about you're blocking love or blocking a love offer. That can also be a block too. But I'm also getting a heart chakra blockage. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. And see how it says what the F? This is overworked, burden, carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders right here. Or there is something about a one-sided situation. So this could be like a one-sided situation, a work contract, or something about, yeah, don't block what your intuition is telling you. What is this? Queen of Pentacles and the World. And the Four of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Four of Cups is emotionally withdrawn, emotionally detached. The milk has expired, the milk has curdled. It means you've overextended or overstayed in some kind of circumstance or situation. And Four of Cups is also my Debbie Downer, my negative Nancy. So no matter what you give to this person or this situation, or if this is you here, Taurus, your vibration, your dominant vibration is what manifests into your life. So the most positive card in the deck is in the blocked and challenged position. So there is something about a person around you or you here, Taurus, where you do want love or a love connection, but there's something about a blocked heart or not trusting your intuition, or the powers of manifestation. Your words have powers. So this is my negative Nancy and or my Debbie Downer. So no matter what this person gives to you, you're never satisfied or happy. It is also vice versa. No matter what this situation you give to, this person has either a heart chakra blocked or is emotionally unavailable. It's like withdrawing and closing out some kind of karmic commitment, but having closure issues. Because see how everybody's having fun at this party or celebration and this person's just like boo-hoo. And same thing with the Hermit. This is mixed feelings, mixed emotions, and confused. Like things are up in the air. But if you're confused on where you stand with an individual, it's because there's more deeper going on underneath the surface that has nothing to do with you about this person. So what is this Hermit in Two of Pentacles? And the King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. So you have the Queen of Pentacles and then the King of Pentacles. Typical court card for the King of Pentacles is Taurus. So there is something about withdraw from one circumstance because there's pros and cons to this situation. And King of Pentacles is also having the Midas touch. Anything you touch, you make more beautiful or turn it to gold. I'm also getting something about the music or the craft. Something you're doing singular or solo. It almost feels like you're an entrepreneur. Like in your day-to-day job, you want to get out of this. You're bored or the milk has expired. Or there is something about teamwork. Like teamwork makes the dream work. But there is somebody around you not loyal, or the Sun. This is your heart chakra. Knight of Pentacles can be Virgo, Leo energy. So something about the heart. What does your heart truly want? King of Pentacles can also be somebody who is an opportunist versus an investor as well. It speaks of materialism, materialistic, something about status, social status. There's something you're keeping quiet of what you're working on or working through. I'm also getting something about lone wolf or a loner. There also could be something that you are like a loner. Like you might, let's just say you had a guitar and your guitar needed a tune-up. You're going to get some kind of loner for now until your thing is fixed and healed. You know, King of Pentacles is also somebody who has their cake and eats it too. So this could be overspending, overeating, overindulging as well. Too much of a good thing is too much of a good thing. What is this Nine of Wands and Two of Cups? Protecting a partnership. This can also be like a protective person around you, a mother. And the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, the Queen of Swords is, I'm not putting up with a lot of garbage or BS. Come correctly or don't bother coming at all. It is also somebody who is emotionally detached. There's something about clarity and truth. This is about you cutting out any kind of deceptive behavior of those or cutting out your own deceptive behavior. It is also somebody who is single, widowed, a divorcee, and placing healthy boundaries. There's two things about boundaries. And this could also be like cold heart. Like somebody who is a little bit, yeah, shrewdful and resourceful. Like this means business, but taking something way too personally or seriously. And that could be a person around you, or it could also be you here, Taurus, where you're taking things personally when it's not personal. What is this Sun card and the Knight of Pentacles in the blocked and challenged position is somebody who you think is loyal to you, or maybe you're loyal to a situation, but this person is not your right-hand man, not your right-hand woman. It's almost like and the Seven of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Seven of Pentacles is Taurus energy. It's almost like wanting some kind of investment, but Knight of Pentacles in my blocked and challenged position is about diligence and hard working. It is also about my all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. In this circumstance, you think somebody is loyal to you, this is making you happy, it's a lie, and in some kind of investment. So whether that this is like a business partner, where you live, relocation and or move, there's something that your heart knows, and you got to trust this heart. Don't block your heart's desire. Because this is about who should I invest in? What is worth my time investing in? This is also an assessment or an investment. Because it's telling you to withdraw from anything that's confusing you. And just focus on you. It's also about playing the long game. This is some kind of investment that's a lie. So are you lying to yourself that this is working? Six of Swords. Six of Swords is let go to find balance. And this is also becoming consciously aware of your actions and motives, but also consciously aware of others in your surrounding. The light at the end of the tunnel. Expanding your mind, expanding your awareness. What is this Two of Swords and Queen of Cups? And the Five of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the fives in the tarot signifies change. Something's got to change, something's got to give. And in order for there to be change, we can't force or change other people, but what we can do is look at our own kind of behaviors. And here, this is like blocking love, or here, there is something about ill health, mental health, an addictive personality, codependency, abandonment issues, scarcity in finances. Something about self-care. Self-care right now is super duper important because you have a lot of the burnout cards, like the all work and no play, like throwing yourself into work. And Five of Pentacles can also be feeling left out in the cold, feeling like you're not enough. I'm too fat, I'm too this, I'm too that. So what you think about, you're going to bring about. And then you're like, well, I didn't manifest this. I'm trying to manifest love. So the most positive card in the deck is in your blocked and challenged position. So how can you flick the switch to be more optimistic versus pessimistic? Also, somebody's lying in some kind of investment, or you're sitting in an investment that there's some kind of closure issues here. And it could be somebody at a distance or something with a mother. This can also be remothering yourself, meaning giving yourself the kindness and compassion that you weren't shown. Justice. This is about a contract, whatever kind of contract this is for you. So this is about standing in a place of integrity, equality, equilibrium, and cause and effect. Your actions always have consequences, whether they're positively impacting you or negatively impacting you. Stand in a place of integrity. There's a win-win for you in the forecast. This feels like feeling left out from a commitment, or also a sad mother. What is this Two of Swords? also seeing something that doesn't exist, because the Three of Pentacles is up here, which is collaboration and teamwork. It means something you were networking with. Especially see how you have the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles up here? That's the Ten of Pentacles, which is your end all be all, your big old house, your white picket fence. It is also about legacy, luxury, inheritance, or commitments. Maybe this is over fighting over inheritance or an investment. Three of Pentacles. Could also be a sales pitch. But there is something about, you know, you being quite abundant. Like, but King of Pentacles is more than just the material things. There's something about this blocked heart chakra or cold heart. And not talking. Queen of Swords is finally getting some kind of second opinion or great advice. But this can also be somebody coming to you. Like, this is about crunching the numbers. Moves in silence. Somebody could be also sneaking around or snooping around in your business. And then you have haunted. Memories, flashbacks, trauma, and side effects. And then you have spiritual hater, hates on your spirituality, light, magic, and power. And then you also have cock block. This is cock block right here. So somebody who made you feel less than or, you know, kick you to the curb, I would do the same thing, like cock block. I'm also getting memories, flashback. Like, there's things that are like flashing into your memory that actually drag down your mood. But you're kind of remembering the good old times or in the investment, but it's not like that now. And no facts. Never has the facts, makes up shish and lies. Let's get one more card here. Oh yeah, right here. So there's some kind of legal issues that binds you to another contract, but this person is trying to drag out this investment as long as possible, or you here, because there's scarcity that you're going to not have the finances, or so court, judges, immigrations, and lawyers. This can also be something about like getting your green card and being disappointment that it didn't come through. Or somebody wants a piece of your investment. Seduction. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. Yeah, and there's the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, I would cock block this person. I like you. This person moves in silence. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirty, and wants to date. I feel like it's this person who is like very straight with you. You could also banter with this person, because this person could be very witty. It is also possibly even a friend or a family member giving you great advice or insight. Ascending obstacles, learning, expanding, new phase, and prepare for union. You might have to reunite with a person one more time, and maybe it's disappointing that you have to go see this person. Palm tree. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Two of Pentacles is about adaptability and flexibility. What you do for work and career, you make it look easy. But I'm also getting something about counseling, or you are a natural healer. Cupid's arrow, but you have cock block over it. Have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting and hesitation. So there is something that you're blocking. You're blocking love because there's some kind of abandonment issues or codependency or mental health, ill health, an addictive personality, sadness, depression. There's something here that still has to close out. And the butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. Yeah. And for some of you, this is like self-care, self-mothering yourself, like giving yourself the support that you needed, the nurturing, the, you know, getting yourself out in nature, doing something nice for yourself. Wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. Lightning. Control your anger or you will be sorry. Queen of Swords can say things without thinking. It's sharp mind, but a sharp tongue. So if you get pissed off or enraged, try to find yourself your heart center, because Two of Cups is leaning back in that beautiful feminine energy, feeling open and receptive to love, help, and support, but knowing when to spring on your masculine energy. So same thing, if you're feeling burnt out and you want to rip someone's face off, I would definitely put a boundary up or discipline yourself there, and then come back to the situation when you can feel more calm. Quail, get back to the basics. Yeah, anything complex must go. Complex job situation, complex people. Somebody here who's trying to take an investment from you, or you're loyal to some kind of investment, but there's no loyalty back. So what is the point? Gavel, gavel, involvement with the law. There's something about legal issues. So something isn't right in this contract. An older man, dealings or relationship with an older man. You got to cock block this person as well. And table, hard work ahead. And then wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. So being indecisive is also being like, I don't know what I want. I don't know if I want this. I don't know if I want that. But there is about keeping your energy grounded, stay in your body, because when you can be in your body, it brings you in a place of more peace and contentment. And you also have somebody who's indecisive and allowing their life to ramble aimlessly, and you can't rely on this person. So, you know, it's totally up to you of what you want to do. You can repeat the cycle. 9 of Wands is what you resist persists. You have that discipline and focus to get clarity on what you actually want in love versus keeping this around. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Taurus, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.